everybody, welcome back once again to my channel after 4 long weeks. Today we will try to make this simple beanie but a very large and stretchy one. So this will be a really fun project. Let us grab the hook and yarns and let's go. We are gonna use a worsted weight yarn and 3 different types of hook: 3.5, 4.5 and 5.5 millimeter. With 4.5, we will start by making a slip knot and chain in the multiple of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and chain in the multiple of 3 according to the size of your head. For my beanie, I have made total of 90 chains. Making sure that the chain is not twisted, we are going to slip stitch into the starting chain. We will slip stitch here. Double check to see that the chain is not twisted. Grab your yarn, pull through. Double check to see that the chains are not twisted, because once you crochet all around and you find that your chain is twisted, it's gonna be a lot of pain. So once you're satisfied, we are going to chain up 3. This is already counted as 1 double crochet, and we will put 1 double crochet in every stitch all around the circle. So go ahead and do it. Now my first row is complete, and you can see here that it's a perfect circle and it's not twisted, so we can go ahead with the project. Now slip stitch it onto the 3rd chain of the starting chain. Right here, slip stitch it. And we will begin the pattern from here. Chain up 3. This already counts as 1 front post double crochet. So next we have 1 back post double crochet, another back post double crochet, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now we will put 1 front post double crochet. So go ahead and put 1 front post double crochet, and again 2 back post double crochet into the next 2 stitches, 2nd back post, and 1 front post double crochet. We will do this all around. Once the round is completed, you should be left with 2 back post double crochet, 1 back post, 2 back post double crochet. And here in the starting chain, I said that this is going to be a front post double crochet. So normally we would slip stitch from the front, but here we are gonna go back and slip stitch it like this. You can see here it's protruding outward like a front post double crochet. So that is how we slip stitch to make it look like a front post double crochet. Once 2nd round is complete, we are gonna change our hook to 5.5. chain up 3, and continue with the pattern. This is one front post, so the next 2 stitches will be back post double crochet, 1, 2, and the next will be one front post double crochet, 2 back posts, 1 front post all around. So we continue the pattern for about 5 inches. At the end of the round, as usual, you are gonna be left with 2 back post double crochet. So 1, second back post, and slip stitch it from the back. Now, if you're a person who is more comfortable in counting of rows instead of measuring, then this is row number 3 to 15. So it is 13 rows, but here with the inch step we can see that it is coming up to 5 inches. So after your work measures up to 5 inches or 15 row, you can change your hook to the smaller size, 4.5, and continue with the pattern again until it measures up to some 5, 6, 7.5 inches, or you can do some 5 to 6 rows. So continue with the pattern, after which you will change the hook to a much smaller size, 3.5 millimeter, and continue to crochet for the rest of the cap or the beanie. By decreasing the hook size as we go up towards the finishing point, we are actually decreasing the size of the head. In normal beanie crochet, we would decrease the stitch count, but here we are just lowering the number of hook size so that the size of the head reduces. You can stop when your head measures about 8.5 to 9 inches. I have crocheted 2 more rounds here. And then you finish off by chaining 1, leave a long tail, cut off the yarn, and just pull through. Now we are gonna close up the top part of the beanie. So thread in your yarn into your tapestry needle, and just pass your needle in and out as shown here. Pass the needle all around the head and pull it tight to close up the gap. Secure the knot. Pull it tight so that the thread doesn't come loose. Pass it onto the other side of the beanie. Turn your work inside out and secure it from the wrong side again. Even after this, we can see that there is a small gap still opening, so if you want to close that up, pass the needle in and out like before around the corner. Pull tight and close the gap and secure it. If you're gonna put a pom-pom on it, then that's not a very big issue. Secure it very tightly. I knot it 3 times so that it doesn't come off. Turn your work right side out again to see how it falls. Seems to be okay. When I place it, it falls into shape from any side that you take. Now hide the extra long tail that is left on the wrong side of the beanie. Also do the same with the tail that is left from the starting chain. So here is our very easy to crochet beanie hat. Using only front post and back post double crochet, you can see that it's very stretchy, has a lot of room, it's very big, and it can be used as a slouchy hat and it will very well fit into anybody's head. You can add a brim to it if you want, or you can leave it as it is without the brim. You can also fold in and out the brim and play around with your head and attach a pom-pom to it right here if you want. And that is it for this beanie. Subscribe to Lou's Handicrafts for more videos and I will see you in the next. Till then, bye bye.